Yo, what's up guys, how you doing? So, today I'm going to watch the first episode of the final season of Magia Record, and I'm really excited to see what Nemu is going to reveal. This season only has 4 episodes, and hopefully they will explain everything there is to know about this story, and of course I'm mostly curious about Ui. But yeah, everything has been really interesting so far, and I really enjoyed the second season. And now, like I said, I just really can't wait to see what they're going to show during this final season. So, with this, just hope you guys are ready, and let's start this episode. Oh, they showed that picture, and then we showed up. Is this her talking? Oh, it's Nemu. For a moment, I thought it was actually we talking, but it makes more sense to be Nemu. Hmm. Everything changed after she made the wish, right? To save Ui. That's the real photo, or so to say. Oh, when it happened. Oh, wait, is that the place? It's the place where they just were fighting. Damn. Hmm. Oh, she's the. So the Eternal Sakura. Was that the Waza that Iro was talked about? Man, this is already showing so much. Oh, she got worse, and that's what made her finally make the wish. I really wonder what happened exactly because of the wish. To Ui specifically. This whole story is quite heartbreaking. The fact that they were going through this. Oh, that's her parents. She had to do it, right? She had no idea about the full implications of it. Like most of the magical girls, like they had no idea the cost of these wishes. Oh, so they actually. So she made the wish, and she was still able to see her for her last time, right? And this is where the transition happens, right? The first episode of the season. The first season, I mean. Because it starts with her waking up and not remembering Ui, right? Hmm. That's a good comparison. Not comparison, but interesting way of putting it. And they both look so adorable. Hmm. It's, it's interesting the fact that I always thought that. Oh. I always thought that the moment she made her wish, everything happened. Like she forgot about Ui and stuff. Apparently, it wasn't like that. Oh, wait. They also made wishes? That's actually something I never thought about. All three of them making a wish. Maybe that's how they came to have those powers, right? Like we know what Toka and Nemu are capable of doing, but not Ui. Hmm. I wonder if it was actually. I was thinking about Ui asking to be like forgotten so Iroha wouldn't be wouldn't have to do this. But then Iroha remembered her, so I don't know. Yeah, like they were so innocent at this point, like they just wanted to be happy together. That's about it. Damn, that's when they started doing this. This is already explaining so much. Makes me really happy. And now I'm really curious about who is Wish. Is this them discovering that the witches were magical girls? I mean, I guess he's not wrong about not lying, but he omits a lot of important details. And you turn into a witch. I mean, yeah, he didn't mention that. Hmm. He has a point there because they're like connected in a way, so it's Alina, right? Yeah, that's the thing, like he doesn't lie, but he doesn't say everything. Or like the important things. Like he says things in a way to kind of deceive them, in a way. To make them believe this is something good when there's a lot of bad things about it. Yeah. Oh, this is when they think about doppels, right? Oh. Hmm. Holy. Oh, they're about to. Oh, let's see. Wait, we want the power you have? They can actually do that? Like, it can grant that wish? Oh, damn. So they're all, in a way, becoming Cube. Also, what was Wii's one? It was the collect one, right? Oh, this is really cool. All the transformations. Oh my god, that looks so adorable. Reminds me a bit of Kuroe. Maybe like the style, I don't know. Maybe because it's also black. Oh, so that's... Damn! The Doppel's right. And the Uwaza. I mean, that's actually... There was probably a catch to it. Oh my god, his eyes. Yeah. So I guess the small cube has been... Oh. Oh, because she's collecting all of it, it's... Wait, something just crossed my mind and... I'm probably wrong about it. Could she be Valpurgis or something? Oh my god, really? Hui's soul has been in Cube all this time? The small one? And that's why the... Damn, so that's what happened. So Hui has been alive all this time and quite next to them, but no one had any idea other than Toka and Nemu. Maybe Alina? I don't know how much she knows. Oh, that's the... Oh my... Right, that's the artificial witch they showed. Man, this is so crazy. Oh, the memories. But wait. Nemu doesn't remember either, right? Yeah, she... But Nemu remembers, right? My god. The embryo Eve. Now the name is starting to make more sense. What the... What did she try to do? Oh, and she has no idea. Damn. Man, it's crazy the fact that they got all of this power. I still wonder about Nemo though. Yeah, that's how is... I'm a bit confused, like, how does Nemo still remember her while no one else does? And we know that Iroha eventually remembered as well. I'm not too sure why. It's the thing that I'm mostly confused about. Maybe I'm just missing something. Something I'm not remembering. Man, this episode revealed so much. Man, I'm just like processing everything I just saw. I never expected that kind of a wish from them. Like they actually wished for Cube's power. They literally stole it. So and then they got rid of all of the other Cubes, right? Like we saw Alina creating that field or something. And then one of the Cubes just fell. So it's like the only one that's left. It's not even a cube anymore. In a sense, it has Ui's soul. Man, I just want to like see some of these parts to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because everyone was like, as I was expecting, they started forgetting about Ui. That's literally how we started this story with Iro waking up and not remembering who she was, I believe. And but then after I don't know if it was right at the end of that same episode or during the next one. She then remembered her. So I don't know what triggered that, and or like at least I don't remember it. But it's probably connected to how Nemu also still remembers her, right? Maybe this sort of a connection she has with her. Maybe because she's... Wait, let me see how this happened again. Like they both did it. Her fingers though, holy, I just noticed. Yeah, maybe because it was Nemo who did this. It's just really something. To think that her soul was in that small cube all this time. It's crazy. But again, it's not. This is like a bit of a complicated situation because they put her soul in that cube, but it's not like she can do anything with it, right? It's just the vessel for the soul. It's not like again, it's really hard to explain, but the Ui, like her like mentality, or so to say, her personality is still in this embryo Eve, right? This witch. It's just like with the magical girls themselves, like they like act and stuff, like they do their thing, while their soul is in that the soul gem. So it's again, it's two different things, and just because Ui's soul is in that cube, it doesn't really make the cube Ui, or so to say. Like she's still like her like brain, or so to say, is still in this witch form, like this embryo Eve. So again, I don't know if I'm like saying it right or not, but it's again, it's a bit of a complicated concept, so it's really hard to explain because in the end, the soul is still you, of course. But yeah, it's like they split both, like the soul and then like the personality, or so to say. Like I can't find the right word for it, maybe, but it's my way to say it right now. So yeah, like it's just like really crazy, like how things are actually like this. Now it's a lot more understandable how they got all of these powers and stuff, because we learned about how Nemu is able to create those rumors, so the Waza, and like like it's just interesting because it's literally what she asked for, a wish to manifest. So she manifests those rumors, and then with Toka, I can't remember exactly the. Oh, it's the transform part, right? So it's pretty much how she creates those doppels. So it's just like really something how everything just starts like getting together after this first episode. I was honestly not expecting the very first episode of this final season to reveal all of this. Like they literally put all of it here. It's something that I'm really happy about. Like they didn't waste time with anything. They just started like putting everything out there to like reveal things after things. Like they just kept doing it, so it was really good. It just made the whole episode really interesting to watch. And yeah, like now things also changed a bit, because I was already thinking about embryo Eve, because after Valpurgis or something, after that one left, after they like finished the like they destroyed the beacon and the witches just disappeared. Like after they did that, the embryo Eve was still going to be there. So I was already thinking what they were going to do about it. So now it just became a bit more complicated because it's literally we there. So I don't know. But like there's a lot in my mind right now. I'm really excited about this because it just makes what's to come even more interesting. Like what, like how they're going to approach this. And if I'm not mistaken, we just watched all of this, like this backstory, these explanations, and this is exactly what Nemo just told the girls, right? So they should know all of this at the same time as we did, or so to say. So it's going to be interesting to see their reactions, like how they're going to take all of this in, especially Irwa, of course. I mean, it's probably going to be really shocking to learn about all of this, but at the same time, it's probably going to give some hope because we know at least that Ui is not gone; she can be saved. But like now, it's going to be about how they're going to do it, right? So yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how they're going to deal with all of this, and it's becoming clear that like Nemu still remembered things. She had this clear idea of what was right and wrong, like even admitting that they failed because they lost Ui right there, and that was never part of the plan, of course. But then Toka, like she's still committed into this, and Alina as well, like she just joined. And it's like they have no idea about Ui, and I'm not so sure, but we know that Iroha remembers Ui. Nemu also she does as well, but I don't know if it's really hard for me to remember all of these moments from the season. But does Toka remember about Ui at all at the present time? I'm not too sure about that because I can't remember in detail all of these interactions, if she ever mentioned Ui and stuff, but I want to believe that maybe at this point she already does, maybe after talking with Nemu. I mean, they have been together, so I would assume that at least Nemu tried to make Toka remember who Ui is. But yeah, like, again, it's like really crazy how things turned out, like, it's just really, really insane. And yeah, like, there's always this thing about Cubey, and these girls were actually really smart. Like how they instantly, and not just smart, like it's just like the thing that they were so innocent to begin with. Like they only cared about being together and to like get out of this hospital. Of course, like no one wants to be ill forever. But then like immediately after they learned about what Iroha was doing, how she became a magical girl to cure Ui, they immediately started working on helping on like saving Iroha. So that just goes to show how they were so kind to each other, and like they were willing to do all of this to save one of their own. And yeah, like then like this whole Cube thing happened. Of course, they like it's like I said, he never really lies, but he doesn't say a lot of important things. He just hides a lot of stuff, and yet that's what makes him like so trickery, right? Like he is really tricky about how he talks to them, how he like convinces these girls into becoming magical girls. Like it just tells them about the good part of it, like the wish that they are granted, but he never tells them about what happens later on, like the bad thing. So it's again, it's just like really really like scummy, of course, the fact that he does things like this. But it's like, of course, he has his own goal of like collecting this energy and like fueling the universe or something like that. So yeah, it's again, it's like part of him. Like it's something that we already know from the Madoka Magica series. But yeah, yeah, it was a really good episode. I was again not expecting such like an impactful first episode of this short season already. And yeah, like now everything is out there, like everything got revealed right off the bat, and we still have 3 episodes left. So I'm expecting those three to be about like dealing with what's left, like the state that we is in right now. They're probably still going to have to deal with Toka and make her like stop doing all of this, because this is really not the way to keep using like this power and stuff. But yeah, like I don't know, I'm also waiting for a moment between Iroha and Toka. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It's probably going to be really hard to convince Toka to stop this. It's definitely going to be interesting to see which kind of interactions there's going to be between all of them. Like how much Hero is going to be able to do. But yeah, again, just really enjoyed this episode and really can't wait to watch the next one. So, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.